Here we are, October 20th, 2018. We haven't really posted any videos. The truck's been over at a shop across town because I really haven't had the time to do this project myself. But I'm getting her back to where we wanted it now, or at least where I wanted it. You know, it's a mess inside right now. I had to rewire the dash, of course. The computer's over there. I got to find a place to mount that. I got a different seat in it right now. I got some seat swaps. I got some Suburban buckets I got to be going in it, but in the meantime, I'm going to run a bench for a little while because I may have to use the truck for 3 people for a little while. We did get the engine that we wanted. I've got my 4.3 liter in my K30. I got to get my plow pump bracket on. We had to modify the power steering bracket because I have Hydro Boost on this 1 ton. So I had to set that up. I had to modify that bracket, and now I have to modify my plow pump bracket. I put all new gaskets and everything in the motor. These 2 manifolds, unfortunately, they're leaking a little bit. And I can't find a manifold for this thing anywhere. I did find some cast manifolds that will replace these 2 manifolds. They're a little bit tighter fit, but they will work. But I got the engine in there and everything. I drilled the holes, swapped it over to the, swapped the cross member, swapped to the V6 motor mounts. I had to drill, what was it, 3 holes on each side. I had to drill those 2 top holes in the frame there, and then in where that bump stop is, I had to drill that rivet out. It was 4 holes because I had to drill that hole right there. The hole below it was where the V8 mount hooked to, or something else hooked to. Probably wasn't the V8 mount, but it was something else. But the V6 mount lined up above it. So I had to drill that. And over here on the driver's side, we had to do the same thing. I had to drill those 2 holes there. And then I had to drill that rivet out of the bump stop. And I had to drill that hole right there. But that was pretty much all I had to do. I converted to hydraulic clutch. I had to make the holes for that. Had to use the pedal and everything. And new hose and everything, new slave. I put the clutch reservoir there. For the computer, I took a hole saw there. That's where my wiring for my computer. This 81 is now throttle body injection. We've got the 4.3 V6 radiator and fan shroud. I had to make my own holes for that. Again, as I said, the 1 tons were not equipped with this engine, but this was my choice. And in my personal opinion, it's very suitable for the truck. I had a 292 in this truck, and I think this motor does a lot better job carrying the truck around myself, personally. Opinions are like eyeballs and assholes. 90% of the population has them. So my computer's here. I need to bolt that into place. I got a big mess of parts here. Manifolds, some other stuff. Like I said, we're just getting this thing back together finally. We'll fire it up. Like I said, it's got some exhaust leaks, but we're getting there. Okay, make sure it's in neutral. Other than a couple little exhaust leaks, she is a smooth machine. '81 1-ton single wheel with a 4.3 V6 and an 833 overdrive 4-speed. Really happy with this. They, my opinion, they should have made them like this. This is a 1-ton. See that big hub? I'm sitting partially in a hole. That is a Dana 60 kingpins. And if you look at the frame, you'll see shocks are inside, and that has got the bigger frame. This is a 1-ton truck. For all those wondering, it is a 1-ton. Alright, no leaks. I love those motors, they're such a good motor. Alright, have a good one.